Time is for sipping. We're talking about cocktails and mocktails, of course. There's nothing like a cold, refreshing drink on a hot and humid day.
Yes, and JD Altobello is the Vice President of Sales for Ripe Bar Juice. So he's here to show us some super simple summer drinks, I mean, that are to die for, right? People are going to think that, and mocktails too, you can make it for yourself or the kids.
Totally, totally. And your friends will think you're the best bartender that ever was.
Yeah,
Right.
with like no
That's what
work.
I do. I buy Ripe, and I'm like, the Cosmopolitan, I'm good to go. Bleep, bleep, done.
That's it. We keep it nice and simple, but it's an elevated cocktail all the same. Even as easy as it is, it brings it up to the next level.
Just give us a little history of the company,
Sure.
because I think it's amazing.
Yeah. So we're a Connecticut company. We've been here we started 12 years ago. We started in Wallingford. We moved down to New Haven for 8 years. Now we're back in Wallingford. So we've expanded each time. We've hired more folks to work with us each time.
Terrific.
But some things that have remained true throughout, it's always been fresh. It's always been cold pressed by us.
Yep.
We squeezed every drop of Ripe.
I remember the tour of the facility. It was really remarkable.
We had a great time with you down in New Haven.
All right.
And so many people are concerned about what they put in their body. So this is, you're going to feel better. This has no sugar. It's it's gluten free. It's got all natural stuff, BPA free in the bottle.
Totally. Yeah. It's worlds apart from the stuff that folks are used to seeing in the shelves in the liquor store that are kind of collecting dust off in a corner somewhere.
Okay.
We're always fresh, so we're always sold cold. We're in a fridge, whether it's in a liquor store or a place like Whole Foods, Highland Park Market. Tons of bars and restaurants across the state. We're always we're the fresh option without all the hassle.
Yeah,
Okay,
which I
so
love.
Pineapple Mojito. You're showing us how to do it, even if we've never been a bartender.
Yep. So we've got the pineapple mojito right up front. It's very easily. It's the pineapples muddled in with our mojito mix, a little white rum, and some club soda on top. The one I'm going to demonstrate actually is the one to the right next to it, which is the Mai Tai.
Okay.
So
and again, JD, nothing you do has alcohol in it. Yours is all,
Correct.
you've got to add the alcohol. You're the product that comes, you're the mixer,
Yep.
and then you just add the alcohol.
Exactly right.
Okay.
And like your example, Scott, that's all that's missing, right? If you do Ripe and spirits, the rule of thumb is 2 parts Ripe, 1 part spirits. That's always up for debate.
Exactly. Well, I don't go a little
2 to 1. Okay. All right. That makes sense. Okay.
But 2 parts Ripe, 1 part spirits, you really can't go wrong. You can pick your variety of Ripe. We have 7 different varieties. They're all shown here. So no matter where you start in terms of a Ripe and in terms of a spirit, you've got some great options. Kara, as you mentioned with the mocktails, they're just as easy. So this is called a Pink Lady. I've got a glass half filled with ginger ale.
Okay.
I'm going to fill the rest with our Cosmo.
Nice.
So ginger ale and Cosmo, no alcohol.
No alcohol at all.
So that's great for the for the kids
fun.
or for people who aren't drinking, the designated drivers.
Yeah, sure. Absolutely.
That's awesome.
So that's
and people can still
the
feel
Cosmo.
festive. Okay.
Yeah, like a lot of people don't
I
like
order
to
mocktails
drink.
all the time because
Yeah,
I'm driving or I have to go back
but
to
people
work.
always
or,
like, how come you're not having a drink? This way you can look like you're having a drink, and then you'll be fine.
It's delicious.
Yeah.
Right, and then you don't have to have any questions from people, which there shouldn't be questions.
Right.
Absolutely.
It's been a huge surge in interest from both folks that are drinking at home and drinking in bars and restaurants. They're saying, our guests are coming in and they're asking, what can I do besides a Diet Coke or
tell you.
Seltzer water, plain seltzer
sparkling
water.
Let
water.
me tell you something, how good this is.
So good. And you could do that with, I know you did with ginger ale, but you could probably do it if you just with soda water too, if you wanted to, like
Correct.
seltzer.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then real quick, if I have time, I'll make the Mai
Do.
Tai.
Yeah.
So this is orgeat. This is a French syrup. It's also non-alcoholic, made from almonds. It gives that really tiki flavor.
Okay.
So it's easy to find, but it's really a crucial element
I'm
of.
just going to show people what orgeat is
Yeah.
because I've never heard of it. So it's made with almonds.
Mm-hmm. Made with almonds. It's like a simple syrup with almonds, basically, but it really brings out that tiki kind of flavor. So we've got our orgeat, 1/2 ounce. We've got 1.5 ounces of white rum. We're gonna do.
There it is. I'm guessing where it goes, but.
Here we go.
Wait, no, she just wanted me to put it there. Yeah, there you go.
There it is.
Orgeat. There's
Orgeat.
there's pictures of almonds on the front of it.
Fun to say, fun to make drinks with.
Fun game of how do you point it to the camera reverse?
Just saying, that's what weather people are good
I
at.
know, that's why you should do it. Everything's backwards.
So far I've got the orgeat, the ripe, and the white rum.
Okay.
We're actually going to do 2 rums for this cocktail because it's summer and it's almost the weekend.
It's Thursday. It's the weekend.
Friday Junior.
Friday, exactly. Or as Nicole says, Friday Eve.
So quick shake. pour it over some fresh ice. We're going to strain out that ice we shook with.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And then even just little things that up level, just putting a little sprig of mint and fresh fruit, that's always what you do and it makes it look better.
Yeah, totally. We're going to do a floater.
We have 30 seconds.
Sure. We're going to do a dark rum floater.
Dark rum floater. Oh
You
my
know,
God. I feel like
Kick it up an extra level.
I feel like I'm in P-Town.
And then we got to do our garnish, of course.
A little mint and lime.
Mint and lime.
That is
Festive.
beautiful. Thank
And
you,
there we
JD.
are. That's our Mai Tai.
That's beautiful. Thank
All
you,
right,
thank you,
there you
thank
go.
you.
pleasure.
You got to find the right bar juice. It's going to elevate everything. It's in the refrigerated section of Whole Foods. It's at lots of liquor stores all across the state and in other states. For more information or to see exactly where to go, you can always go to ripe.com.
I
Drinkripe.com.
love this, and it's alcohol-free, which is